Replacing squeeze tubes on your Hobart commercial dishwasher.
These instructions are only intended for use by experienced, trained professionals and should not be used by anyone else. Before servicing equipment, you must fully review your product's instruction manual, which must be followed in all respects. Warning: disconnect the electrical power to the machine and follow lockout, tagout procedures before starting. Before handling dish machine chemicals, always use personal protective equipment, including appropriate gloves and eye protection, and follow chemical supplier instructions for handling, as described in the Material Safety Data Sheet, or MSDS. When new squeeze tubes are needed, order the Welco Tube Replacement Kit, Part 00949651000004. To replace the chemical pump squeeze tubes on LX Undercounter models, remove the front trim panel by removing the screws at the bottom of the panel. Use a number 3 Phillips screwdriver. Using the wrong size screwdriver will strip the head. Set the trim panel to the side. Pull on the pump snap cover to remove it. Remove the cam and tube from the chemical pump. Remove the clamps and tube and pull them away from the sensor. Prepare the new tube by sliding the spring over the tube and then installing the spring clamps on each end. Reconnect the tubing to the sensor, with the spring on the discharge side of the pump, opposite the discharge side. Secure the tube in place with clamps. Note: do not over-squeeze clamps. Apply grease to the cam rollers and the exterior of the replacement tube. Wrap the replacement tube around the cam and hold it in place. Then, install the cam and replacement tube into the chemical pump. Ensure the tube is fully pushed into the channel before replacing the cover. Note: align the tube towards chemical sensor. Note: do not use zip ties. Press the snap cover into place. To reinstall the front trim panel, attach the catch on the front trim panel to the unit. Insert the left and right lips of the front trim panel behind the left and right side trim panels. Install and tighten the screws. Note: check the pump for correct operation before returning the machine to service.